You say I don't exist, that the panther skull you found in the river is fake, my alien origins betrayed by an Indian cockroach egg case nestled like a ruby in my brain. You say that walkers have heard me howl as if caught in a trap or calling for a mate, that I escaped from a private estate where I grew too dangerous to keep, that I kill sheep by skinning them face first, that I could be pure myth, the butterfly, jaguar, with eye spots on my wings to frighten off humans, that I wear a pelt of moon moths by night. Few have found my pug marks, but they are homes to vanishing insects. You see no gouges on the rowans, but my claws are gorse where stone chats nest, and the spaces between my paws are tussocks where skylarks hatch. Each of my hairs is a recording of birdsong. Sometimes you glimpse me crouched on a lightning fork, my roar thundering downhill. You say that my face is vast as the moorland sky, that a rain cloud parts to give me eyes that glow in the dark. You call me beast, but I am the hazel and oak woods that once costumed the moor. My veins, streams that feed the valleys. My yawn is the shaggy mist of sunrise. My spit, the lichen rags on trees. I emerged from the swamp like a newly cast mirror, my rosettes barely visible in peat fur. I am the curator of my own heaven, hung with paintings of starry nights that whirl on my glossy coat. My rosettes are not your quarries or mines, but the roses of pulsars, medals from echo wars. Yet all you see are rail holes in granite sleepers of disused railways. Extinct plants flex their colours when I run. I pass through the understory of the ghost forest like a photo in the developer tray, a shadow printed with Earth's apex language. Yet you scan snaps of me and say they are forged. I am the codex of unnamed species, the librarian of lost trees. I am written in rare fonts of ambrosial inks, in bog asphodels and heath orchids, marsh violets and sundew. My belly is plush as sphagnum, my ears are cysts and cairns. My breath is the wind that whips your face and cradles the kestrel. My heart is set in the slope like a reed-framed waterhole. When the feral ponies come to bathe in me, I make them new as cave paintings that have just sprung to life. My glance is the sheen on the stallion's silver coat, the spots that mark him as a leopard horse. His mare bursts from the surface, her eyes blazing, her bracken coat streaked with amnium. You say I don't exist, but my bones are old as granite, my marrow clear as the brooks that tumble down the valleys. My flesh is feldspar and quartz, my tail is hoarfrost and fern flame. You say I never existed, but my ancestors once roamed these heights. Their fangs became icicles dripping from cheese rings, their fur melted like drift. I could be stem cells in the vial of a frozen zoo, waiting 100 years to awake in my city of glass towers, my smoking biobank. I could be an immortal leopard in a deep frozen forest, surrounded by lynx, wolf, deer, all of us dreaming of a new ice age to cool the earth.